way earlier with the green paint, and now I'm going to use a yellow paint to base coat these guys. Then we'll paint their skin green and their guns the various different colors along with their armor. Hey guys, back at it again. Here is the Chimera painted up. It's actually dry now, as I used the camouflage. It doesn't have a glossy tint to it, as you guys can see. So probably not the best surface to do this on. So nice and pretty. I even did a sergeant, so I'll paint back over him eventually. The Arc Boys, I gave them a little bit more gloss, just because they're using whatever, shiny metal, whatever they get their hands on. Just some yellow over base. I might go back over them in some areas because the yellow might dry up. It might not stay where it's supposed to, so we'll see what we can do. Keep working with it, and I'll get back to you guys while I keep going. Hey guys, it's sit, paint, and play. It's the first thing in the morning. I'm pretty much like homeless because I haven't shaved and or gotten ready for the day yet, so I apologize. I'm here to continue working on those orcs with you. I am pretty much just hanging out until Erica wakes up, so I'm gonna get on painting those guys and get it done as fast as I possibly can. The colors I'm going to be using today, already, as you guys had seen earlier in the video, I went ahead and base coated them with yellow. This is just a speed painting tutorial that I saw someone else post, so I thought it was kind of a good idea. Basically all you do is you spray paint everything yellow, and then you do a darker green. I actually chose a lighter green. I chose moot green, if you can see it there, because I like a brighter colored orc army. I really don't. I think the orcs are supposed to be goofy and playful, not this dark, like, angry, like everything else. Like, everything's just supposed to be, they're kind of like goofy and silly, and everything falls apart and stuff like that. So I'm going to hit it with that moot green and let that dry, and then I'm going to hit it with this tan green shade, and hopefully that will fill in the dark spots between their muscles and stuff like that, and make their faces stand out more. I also got some Steel Legion drab. It's like a light brown. I'm hoping to use that maybe on their pants or their boots or something like that to give it a little bit of break between the yellow and everything else. And I got some Abaddon black. Let's see, what else are we using today? We have some Lead Belcher for the yellow. We have, I think it's Lamenter's yellow. It's a glaze. It kind of gives it kind of blends all your layers together. And then also I was thinking maybe if I wanted to do some Uriel yellow, but we will see. We have Ceramite white, which will be have a tiny drop that Uriel yellow for their teeth. And Lead Belcher for the guns, obviously. I have, what's it called? Aragrax Earthshade. I bought that for a different army that I was painting, and I'm kind of mad that I got that and not Nuln Oil. I think Nuln Oil is definitely a better shade for darker colors and stuff. I think I got that one because it was a brown, and what I was shading was a yellow, because I have a Imperial Fist army, and supposedly that goes better and doesn't stain the yellow as bad or something like that. It has something to do with like the color palette. But I guess if you know, doing yellow, go with a darker brown shade. Also have several shades of red for like their eyes or anything that I want to be, red on the guy. So anyway, I'll go ahead and get started and quit yakking about my paints and stuff like that with you guys. I don't have a professional painting table today. I apologize. All I have is a table in the front room and this packing paper, because I was gonna do this with newspaper, but then you couldn't see the models hardly. So, brand new bottle, yeah, buddy. All right, so
what I typically like to do with my paints is I do a 1-to-1. And what I try and not do is dip my paintbrush in to my bottle after I dipped it in the water, because that waters down your paint over time. So do the reverse of what I just did there. So don't do water then this, do the paint then the water. Because if you don't, it will definitely water down your paint. So anyways, I'll let you guys see what I'm doing here. Hey, they're looking better already. Oh, here comes my brother. See what he's up to. He is sick with strep throat, which for some reason all of us seem to be super susceptible to catching. I'm not sure why. It's rather nasty business. Get all those little white polyps on your throat and stuff like that. It's not fun. So, anyways, I'm hoping to get these guys done by the end of the week. That'd be pretty freaking sweet. Because I'm getting close. Because technically I have my Imperial Fists and my actually turned out pretty good. I have my Imperial Fists and my Tyranids done. I've had those done for a couple of weeks now. I wish I had kept my original Space Marine army, because it was pretty much the exact same thing as this one. I was just missing the Whirlwinds and a few of the squadrons of the few extra tactical squads that I have. So I'm pretty bummed that I didn't keep it. I wish I would have, because I was like, oh, I'll never play this again. Because I was getting up to the shop like maybe once every 6 months or something like that, because of how my job played out. And girlfriend at the time that I had didn't appreciate me playing this game, because it took away from time with her, which, whatever, you gotta have a good balance with family and stuff, but at the same time, it's like, give me a break. I'm up there for one night of the week for, I don't know, for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. It's like my little tiny bit of me time, but I was so suckled into that I couldn't tell her no. So you live, you learn, I suppose. Now, whenever you're getting around this mouth here, try not to get it all up on the teeth. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because they're already kind of yellow, but it's just one more layer of paint that you lose on detail-wise. So, yeah. Now, Sam, my brother, that's on the other room right now. He's super ticked right now. The oldest of my 3 brothers, took the Xbox from the house, and Sam literally just bought The Division, the new game that came out by Tom Clancy, bless his soul. And Sam was like, what the heck, I can't believe you took that, I just bought this game, I would have played so bad. And I was like, nope, gonna go play your GTA. So I had a good chuckle about that. So pretty much after you paint the head, neck, shoulders, you're pretty much done. And the cool thing is this yellow is brightening up this. So hopefully these guys will turn out halfway decent. So there's the first one. Not bad if I don't say so myself. I'm gonna let him dry before I. At least that's the plan. Oh, I totally forgot to get a paper towel. Here, I'll let you guys watch paint dry for a second. But yeah, I'll be right back. All right, sorry. No. Oh yeah, plan for today. Go get my muffler fixed, man. I called the guy that I was supposed to go to see Monday, and he's still like half at it. He's like, "Oh well, I'll show up. I'll give you a call whenever I'm ready." So if I don't hear from him by noon, I'm just gonna call this other guy. It'll be more expensive, but I don't care. I've got to get my car fixed. So that's that. Sorry about whining about that. On to the Beltane green, guys. So I'm gonna bust this out real quick. So I might use, instead of using that one, I'm gonna use more of a and if you guys aren't good with words, here's what the packaging looks like. So for those, I'm gonna go ahead and use more of a flathead brush to paint on that shade, as aware of I was using a very finer, more fine detail brush to get the other stuff. Alright, so just dip a little on there, let it be nice and heavy, don't even worry about it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's looking nice. Set this up on the paint deal. Can you guys see that? Oh, nice muscle that arm. Good. Yeah. Honestly though, I bought this little pot of paint. And I was ticked, dude. It was freaking like $7, where the other ones were $2. So I mean, it's worth it technically, but at the same time, in reality, you can make your own. Sorry, Games Workshop, but really all a shade is just a really dark paint, basically watered down into straight up water. You just need it to be dark enough. Make sure you get in those fine areas, and soak up that paint. So see, doesn't that look better? Let's go to side by side comparison. God, I hate these cameras on these things sometimes. Well, I mean, here's a halfway decent comparison view. See how you can see a little bit more of the detail in the muscles? There you go, that's a little bit better focus. So, it's better. I mean, they stick out a little bit more, so definitely will keep getting these guys done. So that's the second part of this video. I'll quit yapping so that this doesn't go on forever. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up a little so I can get you guys along. I'm sorry, I don't mean to waste your time with my yakking. So, what we'll probably do is go ahead and move on. Abaddon Black. I just realized why this is Abaddon Black. I really honestly hadn't read the book series up until a little while ago, and even then, oh man, I got paint all over me. And even then, I hadn't. I just had really started getting into the game before I got all that started. So, oh my goodness, old Abaddon Black is dry, crusty around the edges. If you guys have any tips on how to rejuvenate these old pots, I'd appreciate it. So, nothing crazy. I'm just going to go ahead and do the hair. This will be pretty easy, seeing that's black. We might only have to do one layer, depends. Yeah, black on anything else, well, you're screwed. Black and yellow don't mix, and you can't really paint over black with yellow unless it's really heavy and really dry. Doop doop. Alright, hair's painted. Let's move on. What else? What else? Jeez, is there anything else I really want to paint black? Nah, for the most part, most of his gun and stuff like that are going to be this color. I might paint. Actually, no. I'm just going to leave most of the gun yellow. Just do some silver over it. So, that's it for black. I guess we were only doing hair. I guess I just wasted a whole bunch of... I'm going to pull out all my hairy orcs and get that done. I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, now we're going to get on our lead belter. Let's see, what's that? Try to bang out as many of those haired guys as I could. Not that many here at the moment, so I'm down with that. Right now I'm just going to focus on getting this one guy done so I can get this video up for you guys. Let's see, lead belter, lead belter, lead belter. Crap, I might water this down a tad too much. Oh, yep, sure did. But then again, lead belter always goes on really thin. I don't know what the deal is with this. I wish I had some of the old paints that I had from my old paint set before I sold it. Hello, stupid mistake. Because I had mithril silver in there, and I really liked the way that mithril silver came out. Oh my goodness gracious, what the heck? It's drying so ugly. It's probably the spray paint, the mithril, and the spray paint probably don't react well. That's not bueno. That makes me really sad, because a lot of these guys are a silvery color. Maybe I got too much water in there, or maybe I got oil on my brush or something. I don't know. Too many options, too many things that are going on. Let's mix this together a little bit better. Maybe that'll help. So, who likes tacos? I haven't had a taco in weeks. I'm so hungry right now. I haven't even eaten this morning. Wish I would have. This is bad. I got sloppy right up in here. I'm about to come over and do a second layer so this doesn't look like crap. No me gusta. So, maybe there's this gun? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get some more lead belcher on this blade. That's one thing that kills me about painting these blades is every time that I've ever done it, the paint has like these little streaks, and I don't know how you can see them on the cameras. It's probably not that fine detailed, but yeah, I mean you can just see all the little streakies, and it doesn't look good. Maybe I just need to hit it with a second layer. We'll see. Ooh, hello, motorcycle. Paint the site here gray. This part removes the little barrel. I'm at it. You know what fascinates me? The fact that we do this. The fact that we take little plastic figurines, paint them up, and we think it's the coolest thing in the whole world. I don't know why we do it. I sure don't. But I love it regardless. I don't care what you say. Don't judge me. Alright, get this metal plate on his back. Break up the monotony back here. Because yellow just gets so boring, darling. Man, I am weird before I've had coffee. Alright, here's the deal. I'm gonna let this dry for a minute, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, and now before we go on, I am going to go ahead and do the white before I dip it my brush in any more nasty colors. Because that'd probably be a good thing. Shake up this paint nice and good. It's been about a year since it's been shooken. I'm actually going to transfer down some even smaller detail brush. Come here, baby. Come here. Wait a bitty baby brush. Look how tiny it is. So I really hope Eric... Oh no. What the heck is this? To dry out. That is such a bummer. Okay, pardon me, folks. I'm gonna be so mad if this dried out. Oh, it turned into like putty. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm so bummed. I literally think it's just a hard chunk of paint flopping around in there. I can get enough of this to... Make it till you make it, guys. Make it till you make it. Okay, that's not gonna work. So that sucks, but that makes me really sad. I'm gonna have to go find some more white paint. Give me a second. Okay, good thing my mom's an artiste. My white dried out. I'm borrowing her white. Shh, don't tell her. Ew, hers all crusty too. What the heck? Does white just not survive in this world? Literally, what the fuck? Don't resort to bad words. Family friendly channel. Okay, literally that's not even working either. So, I guess we're not painting white. Sorry, orc. Your teeth are yellow. You nasty. You a nasty little animal. Man, that bums me out. I don't want to have to buy another white because that means I have to drive all the way back to the store. I wonder how it could have dried out. Because it never sat out overnight or anything. It's always been perfectly sealed. Because this is one of my least used colors. And all my other colors are fine. So what the heck? Guess we're moving on to brown. I'm going to do a lot of video editing for this. Sorry, guys. It's been kind of a wacky morning. Alright, so we're just going to get the belt here. I don't know, this is turning out really bad because it's too thick right now. Oh my gosh. Pardon me. Alright, we're gonna keep going, guys. Guys, we're almost done. Oh, crud. I didn't realize how much. Come on, we gotta keep going, guys. Alright. Alright, then we're gonna get his boots real fast. because them's is brown as well. I personally don't have any flock with me, so I will not be doing the base, guys. I apologize, and I'm not wasting my pot paint on a base. Some people are into that, but I personally am not. That makes me very angry. So you guys will get nice ugly bases today. It doesn't make me angry that people do it. It just makes me angry that I would waste my valuable paint that I could readily use to paint some awesome detail of the miniature. Darn it, we're going to have to bust out that Leadbelcher gray. I forgot about the bottoms of those shoes. See, that's one thing you gotta do. Whenever you paint with a color, triple, double, quadruple check every single thing that needs to be that color before you put it away. And re-dip your brush and do something else. Ooh, he's got a green stain on his hiney. That's nasty. Nasty. Oh well, it's a fine. I had to bust out. I'm gonna have to bust out that Leadbelcher again, anyways. Well, this is not the most beautiful model I have ever done, guys. I apologize. It's still pretty darn good though, so I'm not gonna discredit myself. Use an even smaller brush. Ooh, look at that shiny shoe. Alright, so keep on going on the next one. At the bottom of his foot since it hangs off the base here. I guess it doesn't matter, but we still want to look party, don't we? Where do I keep getting this green? There's like wet green paint somewhere. All these guys should be dry by now. Apologize, I get the sniffles today. Not sick, just got the sniffles. I am not yakking my mouth off during this part of the video because I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible for you guys. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is like one of the best hobbies you could ever get your kids into because it forces them to be patient. Darn it. Right, let's see, is there any other areas I need to clean up? Alright, on to the final touches. Sorry, this has been a hairy mess, guys. And I don't think I want that one right there. No, sure don't. He's like Michael Jackson with a single yellow blood. Alright. Too much. Ooh. Just need a tiny bit. Look at that tiny bit. I really wish I had some white. Dang it. Okay, well, poo. That's about as good as it's gonna get, fellas. So we're gonna make our own little nifty little white backdrop thingamabobber. We're gonna show you guys what Dan can do. Alright guys, there's the front. I wish the teeth were more of a white color, but that will have to do. And we'll flip them around. There's the back. Make sure you get the subtle details, like his poop stain there. No big deal, whatever. His little belt buckles. Ooh, I got a little messy with that gray back there. But definitely just, yeah. See how that green seep down there on their muscles made them look a lot more muscular. So, leave little details. Like his belt buckle. Get his eyes. The little skull on the side of his gun. Come on now. So, yeah. Working on it all you can. I know this wasn't the best painting tutorial ever, but there's your very first speed painted Bad Moon Orc.